Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keeping it real.
Hello, and to the channel. My name is Steven, and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So, you know what today is?
Because you know what today is? Today is Wednesday. So anything can happen there.
And because it is Anything Can Happen Day, I'm just choosing things, and I think I'm kind of settling on a theme today, and I'm kind of going back to that country hip-hop type of thing. And the next person that I will be doing is going to be Moccasin Creek and Hard Target, Hole in the Wall is the name of the song. Now, I literally just like scrolled and stopped, and this is what I got. Now, I really am going to try to stay away from videos that have a rebel flag in them, a Trump sign in them, anything like that. That is my personal decision. So if that does happen, then you'll probably not see it on this channel. Because the way I do these, even though I'm reacting to them for the first time, real time streaming here, I can go back in and edit it if I find out as I'm watching it that I do see like a rebel flag or a Trump sign. In some cases, it would be more a Trump sign than a rebel flag. You know, I understand the connotation behind that. You know, I'm not even going to speak on it because I don't want to get anybody mad either way. I'll just leave it at that. If you made it this far, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the notification button, because I'm doing between 10 to 15 videos each and every week, if not more. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into Moccasin Creek, Hard Target, Hole in the Wall.
And here we go.
I get drunk and try to hang my TV up just to watch the night go by. A lonely girl shooting whiskey, looking for studs, hanging pictures up in her mind, punching drywall, sipping bourbon, up all night long, knowing you won't call. I'm just so sick of looking for love. I'm just looking for a home.
See, we're fighting every night. I know it's my fault, you're right. Got me super hot, pack a bag, get out my sight. Threw a couple punches in the drywall, left, right, yapping that trap. Got me sipping this all night. Whiskey bent, hellbound, baby, don't call. Wobble, wobble when I walk, but I won't fall. Wrote your phone number in the men's room first, all drinking my bourbon at this hole in the wall.
'Cause I get drunk and try to hang my TV up just to watch the night go by. A lonely girl shooting whiskey, looking for studs, hanging pictures up in her mind, punching drywall, sipping bourbon, up all night long, knowing you won't call. I'm just so sick of looking for love. I'm just looking for a hole in the
Now
wall.
I'm knocking them back, I stop in my tracks. Little hottie shooting pool, I'm eyeballing a rack. I mean, I'm watching her shoot, watch her get loose. What a caboose, and yes sir, she rocking them boots. See them pictures on the wall, we probably knocking them loose. I'm probably dreaming though, I'm hammered, so I throw her the deuce. I head back to the bar before I hear last call. I'm drinking bourbon by the barrel at a hole in the wall.
'Cause I get drunk and try to hang my TV up just to watch the night go by. A lonely girl shooting whiskey, looking for studs, hanging pictures up in her mind, punching drywall, sipping bourbon, up all night long, knowing you won't call. I'm just so sick
was Hole in the Wall by Moccasin Creek and what was that guy's name? Hard Target. Oh, that was his name. So, I liked it. I actually liked the beat, and I liked how the country music was melded in there. And the guy who was singing, I don't know if that was Moccasin Creek or Hard Target, it had a real nice voice, and when it started off with, it sounded old-timey as far as the sounded more, what's the I wanted to not high fidelity, or not FM, sounded like AM, and then all of a sudden it switched to FM. I did like that part, and I did like, as simple as the rap was and the subject matter was, it got its point across. It actually had a double meaning. Either it had to do with the fact that he was at a bar, which is also considered a hole in the wall, or he was looking for a hole in the wall. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of got that kind of point when they started talking about the girl. And then all of a sudden you're seeing like a little, some people call it a glory hole in the bathroom, where he said he wrote the girl's number. So there's that. Now, one thing I'm starting to notice, and maybe I kind of knew this, but there's a difference between, and country music does the same thing. There's a difference between highbrow country and lowbrow country, just as well as there's highbrow country rap and there's lowbrow country rap. Now, most of the stuff that I've seen is pretty lowbrow. But when I was getting ready to play this video, I saw this other one, which was a female that came up under it. And once I was listening to it, it sounded more pop than country at all, other than she was wearing a hat. And then 5 seconds into it, there's a truck waving the Trump sign, flag, going behind their truck and everything like that. And I was like, oh, hell no. But, I'm sure, when you're listening to the Luke Bryants and the Toby Keiths and everything else like that, even though they appeal to the highbrow and the lowbrow, they're almost like claimed by the highbrow. Normally the highbrow kind of wears the cowboy hat, and, we'll talk about drinking, but, it's a different way, and it's not talking about objectifying women. Definitely not. Who's the other one? The one that's on Blake Shelton is sometimes, now he's considered highbrow because he's got his own TV show, and he married a pop punk princess and Gwen, and so now he is a little bit more highbrow. And these guys are definitely, when you're starting to see as many tattoos as you saw in this last video, I mean, these are people that are tatted up from neck to wrist and probably to ankles. And, there are certain country artists that might have a tattoo here or there, but not like these guys in this video. They have a lot of tattoos. I, by the way, have no tattoos at all. I'm not going to get into why, because that's another story for another day, but I just don't. My son does. My ex does. My daughter does. So, there's that. So, if you stuck around this far, I thank you very much. For you to help me get to my 700 subscribers by Thanksgiving, I right now have 579 subscribers. So maybe as we start to get closer, maybe I'll amend that to having a bigger number. Maybe it'll be like 700 by Halloween. But as of right now, until I hit that 600, I won't know what's going to happen. So please continue to like, subscribe, share, comment, and peace.